Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. I've never done that before. That's new. How have I done that? 2 games today, 2 Champions League games for you today. We're playing... Oh my god, look at this. Give me that. We're playing Hammarby, definitely, but we're playing Hammarby, and then we're playing Atalanta. Hammarby are in 35th, Atalanta are in 21st, and we are currently in 24th. So we really kind of need to win them both to stand any chance of actually progressing through to the next round. We drew, in the FA Cup, annoyingly enough, Liverpool. I'm not going to bring you that game, because we're going to get stuffed. But since the last episode, we beat Man United 2-1. Now, I don't want to say we sort of FM'd them a little bit, but we kind of FM'd them a little bit. We only had 3 shots on target. Really low XG. Look how many, they had 32 shots, all of the match momentum, and we won 2-1. Youth for Makoko getting a late goal to seal the deal. That was fantastic. And then, more annoyed about this one, if I'm honest. We beat Spurs 3-0. Beat Spurs 3-0? We are Spurs. We beat Forest 3-0. However, looking at the game, you could argue that Spurs, again, we're Spurs. You could argue that Forest had the better of the game. They had a better No, they didn't. We had the better XG. They had more possession, more shots on target, more passes completed. They played really well. We were just a bit more clinical with all of our shots. So, the XG, by the way, is only 1.56 because we got a penalty in the 93rd minute. Our XG was quite low. So, yeah, I'm really pleased we won them both because it sort of cements us in 5th place with 5 points behind Arsenal, 7 points ahead of United and Chelsea. So we got a nice little buffer in the league. But not convincing victories, either of them. We do have a transfer coming in. Transfer in. Devin Wrench from Ajax, 50 million rising to 63 million. He's going to be on £175,000 a week. He is an incredible right back. So he's a little bit slower than Tarek Lamptey, but not by much. His pace is 15, his acceleration is 14. But the thing that does it for me is he's defensively much better than Tarek. His positioning is better, his tackling is better, marking's better, his passing and all that sort of stuff is better. I think he's a more well-rounded footballer than Tarek Lamptey, who is kind of pacey. Well, I'm kind of pacey, immensely pacey, but doesn't have much else going. He can dribble, his passing's okay, but his defensive stuff is not as good, mentally. Yeah, I'm quite excited about Devin Wrench. We're just waiting for the work permit to come through on that one. That will take a massive chunk out of our finances. Well, not a massive chunk, take 50 million out of our finances. So we do have room in the budget for other players. And one I'm currently looking at, currently, is one Harvey Elliott. He's on loan at Barcelona. Liverpool, I think, have put a price tag on him of around 30 million. And I would take Harvey Elliott for sure. He's only 25. He's English. We need backups and replacements because Son is not getting any younger. Where is he? There he is. Son's not getting any younger. He's 35 and his contract's up this year. Luka Montiel's good, but he's not quite the finished article. Kulusevski's getting on a bit and he seems to be perpetually tired at the moment. Ditto with the other guy. Cody Gakpo, 29, he's getting on as well. We need to start thinking about the future. And I know Harvey Elliott's 25 rather, but he's young enough that we can get a good 5 years out of him, I think. So I'm trying to take over the existing loan deal so he comes to us on loan for the season, and then I can think about buying him in the transfer window in the summer. Now, Harry Kane has not been playing very well, whereas Makoko and Jamie Donnelly have. So Harry Kane is not going to be starting this one. No. Why have we got Son up front? That was meant to be Makoko. There we go. Makoko up front, not Son. So here we go. I'm not going to read through the team. You know who the team is. You know what they do. They do footballs. I'm hoping. Wow, that's a name. Hammarby Idrottsforening Fotbollsforening. If anyone can translate that for me. Sorry, I'm recording on the same day I recorded the last episode, and in real time, I've still only just eaten my dinner. So I'm still a little bit hiccupy. So, that'll be fun for you guys, won't it? That will be fun for you guys. Kick off. Get on with it. I don't care about the Champions League stuff. Sorry, my streamy chatties have gone a little bit more manic and erratic recently. Kulusevski nips in there and wins the ball. Pedro Panetto. I don't know why he's always the only Neto on the pitch. So why have they put the P there? I know who he is. Gakpo, Milenkovic. Milenkovic playing on the right wing, by the way. Right wing back position. Because Lamptey is on international duty and he's knackered. We have kept the ball nicely here. Reynaud tries to find Gakpo. does, well, the ball finds its way to their keeper in the end. Gabriel punts it forward. Going to win that? We are. Samu. Romero. That's a long highlight. Makoko. Onto that. Shoot. Get in. Yusufa Makoko. His 8th goal of the season. The boy's coming good. The boy is coming good. He's scored in 2 out of the last 3 now. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, we're going the other way in the replay, apparently. Is that because I've reversed the thing? It must be because I've reversed the camera angle. Makoko. Lovely, controlled, side-footed finish into the far corner. Brilliant stuff. Far corner, far netting, far side of the netting? I don't know. It went in the goal. What do you want from me? I don't know. And where does that put us? Where does that goal put us? 20th. Good. Good. Milenkovic to Gakpo. Milenkovic, Tielemans. See, I say good. I'm not fussed if we don't stay in it because there are so many games and we're all tired and old. But also, it's nice being on a winning run. I haven't been on a winning run in any save for what feels like a long time. Tielemans, Samu, Kulusevski shoots. What a goal from Dejan Kulusevski. What a goal. Milenkovic to Lopez. Tielemans, Samu, Kulusevski, surrounded by 3 players. God, you won't see a better goal than that all season. That, so far, goal of the season. Goal of the season. So far. So far. Season's not over yet. We need to score a header from a corner. Hammerby have it now. Try and find this lone striker once again. See, I know what it's like to be the team in Hammerby's position when you've got a team that are just better than you, constantly at you, and all your only outball is your single striker who just can't do anything. He can't get in the game. That striker's going to finish with like 6.3. Kakpo, 3-0. Yeah, that striker's going to finish with what, 6.4? 6.3? It's so unrelenting. I'm going to go balance because we don't need to go mental now. We're 3-0 up after 15 minutes. Yeah, it's just relentless pressure. And all you can do when you've got players the quality that Spurs have got coming at you nutmeg the keeper, coming at you over and over again is just punt it forward. And there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. Gakpo over the corner, swings it in. Neto is pushed, is he? It's a penalty. I didn't. Sure. I'll take it. Who takes our penalties? Kulusevski? Tielemans, I think, actually takes our penalties. Yeah, it's Tielemans. Shoots. Keeper got something to it. The keeper got something to it. It's 4-0. Because Kulusevski's looking tired, I'm going to bring on Harry Kane in that attacking playmaker role. See what he does from there. Milenkovic needs to come off, and I guess Skip can go out on the right-hand side for sure. I'm going to slow things down a little bit, bring the tempo down, dribble less, shorter passing, just keep hold of the ball. Like, it's 4-0. I don't need to embarrass them, do I? Really? Be nice to, but I don't need to. Makoko swings the ball in, doesn't get anyone underneath it, picks up the loose ball. Is he going to have a shot from here? He's not. He finds Neto. Neto back to Harry Kane, and that's a terrible shot from Harry Kane. Just scuffed off his ankle. Neto over the free kick. There's a load of highlights. Shoots, saved. Kane goes down. It's not a penalty. Tries to win the corner, and he does. We're going to see the corner? We are going to see the corner. Fancy that. Gakpo. Why is Kane on the edge of the box? Neto scores. We scored from a corner. This game has everything. Have we scored from a corner? Especially from that angle. He's not even our best header. I should have had Harry Kane on the post there, really. But I didn't. Good. Excellent. I should have had Harry Kane there, but I didn't. That's very, very good commentary there, Chris. Really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Is that what you think your audience comes here to see? Oh, he should have been on the corner, but he wasn't. He was somewhere else. Son can come on because he's picked up a bit of a knock, and we'll have Morales on, I think, for Samu. And we've got one more sub to make, and it's going to be, who's it going to be? Pedro Neto, I think, can come off, and we'll put Makoko out on the left, and then we'll have Jamie Donnelly come on. He can make his Champions League debut for us. Why not? Neto over the free corner, rather. Harry Kane gets his 7th goal of the season, and our 6th on the night. Hammerby. Are Hammerby bottom of this league? I think they are. I think they might be. It's a great header from Harry Kane. I think that's the first headed goal I've seen him score this season. I'd intended this episode to be a little bit snappier, but we've got so many highlights that this game's lasting a bit of time. That's, it's not the end of the world. It's nice seeing us score a bunch of goals for a change. Makoko on the left. Loads of space on Makoko. Pace, rather. Donnelly nearly scores. Well, To say that was one-sided would be, you know, a bit of an understatement, I think. How bad's oh, crikey. How bad Gakpo out for? What do you think? Potential groin injury. What's that going to be? 6 years? 6 years? Got the result we wanted. Well done. Right, so we do have, though, a tougher game now against Atalanta. Right. We need a draw. Yeah, we just need a draw because the highest that Eindhoven could get is 10. And we've got a better goal difference. A win would be better. A win would be better. I don't want to qualify in 24th if we're going to qualify. We are playing Atalanta though. That's going to be a little bit tougher. 2.4 million for that. Gakpo's out for a couple of days. Neto on form. I'll see you back here for the Atalanta game. Look at that. We've signed Devin Wrench. He's finally in. He must be quite popular. Signing of Wrench and players of a similar caliber can only improve the club's ability to increase merchandise sales. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that before, mostly because I've never signed any like worldy players. But apparently, I've signed a worldie here. Worldwide reputation. He does look bloody good though. Wing back defend? No, mate. Fullback attack. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we are nearly ready for this game against Atalanta. In fact, we are ready for this game against Atalanta. So let's drop it down to positive. I'm going to follow that advice again. Why not? I can't play Wrench in this game, unfortunately, because he's not registered for the Champions League. Cody Gakpo was a little bit ill, so he's not going to be starting. We'll have We'll have Reynaud out on the right, I think. Yes, and then Tyrick Mitchell can come into the middle with Milenkovic on the bench. Yeah, and then we'll keep the rest of the squad as it was, I think. First highlight of the game goes the way of whoever we're playing, Atalanta. They're in and they've scored. What was Alex doing there? What on earth was you doing? You're just sort of watching him. Just watching him chip you. Unbelievable. Tielemans on the ball. Tries to find Moukoko. Doesn't quite come off. Kulusevski back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Neto. Neto also tries to find Moukoko. Son does find Moukoko. Neto is through to Moukoko. Moukoko, get in! I said Moukoko so many times. So many times there. Moukoko. It loses all meaning. Moukoko loses all meaning. I mean, it's terrible. Really. Terrible defending for both goals, I think. Great pass from Neto. Terrible first touch from Moukoko. But the goalkeepers in both instances should have done better. Like, I don't know why their goalkeeper didn't continue his run and just smother that ball. And I don't know why Alex decided to just stand there and get chipped. He got chipped standing up. Madness. Absolute madness. They've got Eddie Nketiah. Mitchell picks up the loose ball, gives it to Romero, kind of. I think Romero just took it off his feet. Pedro Neto now. Terrible. He does win the ball back. Good, I think. I feel like we're playing a bit nervy here. I'm nervy, for sure. Samu finds Kulusevski. Kulusevski takes on his man, gives it to Son, carries his run on, but Son ignores him, goes wide instead. Cuts it in. Moukoko, it's a handball, is it? Doesn't matter. Kulusevski scores, and it's 2-1. 13 minutes, 3 goals. Good game. It's a good game. I'm going to go balance, though, because I do feel like they're coming at us a little bit. Son cuts back, gets the cross in. It wasn't a handball. In the moment, it looked like handball, but VAR, i.e. my eyes on the replay, saw that it was not handball. It did, in fact, come off the player's foot, straight into Kulusevski's path, and then straight into the back of the net. And that goal sees us comfortably up into 17th. PSV Eindhoven, I don't think are playing today. Back to Nketiah, Valentin Rossier, great name, love it. He's got... how has he been allowed to run that far? Moukoko doesn't get the tackle in. Ricci, Okafor. Oh my word. What was that? Atrocious stuff from us, not them. Samu, Neto, back to Lopez, nearly back to whoever their striker is, Moukoko. Straight through the middle, wins the ball. Moukoko makes it 3. Oh, what a save off the line that is. Blimey. That should have been 3-1 right there. I would be happy for it to stay like this, you know? Equally, I'll be happy to get another 4 goals. Cross in, Lopez clears it, and Nketiah picks the ball up. Tielemans with a great tackle, not a penalty. Good. Kulusevski, terrible first touch. Loses out. Buckman, Gallo, Santiago. Buckman all the way back to Ruiz. Highlights continuing. I feel like there's going to be a goal for someone, and I don't feel like it's going to be us. This feels like one of those highlights. Although, this feels like one of those highlights. Kulusevski, Moukoko now. All on his own. He's got a lot to do from here, Moukoko. Gets into the box, gives it to Son. Son back to Reynaud. Reynaud over the bar. Pablo. Over a free kick. Shoots. Oh, what a goal that is. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think this is enough. I think this is enough. I want more. I want to win, obviously, but I think this would be enough to see us through. As long as PSV Eindhoven, whoever they're, unless they're playing bloody like Hammarby, you know. Yeah, and they score like 9 goals. I think this will be enough. Neto. Moukoko, get in. Come on. 10th goal of the season for Youssoufa Moukoko. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to waste some time. All the time, wasting time. Dribble less. What a goal that was from Youssoufa Moukoko. Lovely setup, by the way, from Neto. Was it Neto? I don't think it was, actually. It was Samu? Who the hell was it? It was Neto. Brilliant. Squares it. Moukoko. 3-2. Oh, this would be 5th win on the bounce in all competitions, I think. That, I mean, that's that. No, don't, no highlight from the off. No highlight from the off. No, I don't want it. I don't want highlight from the off. No, I don't want it. Like, you know, like Jon Snow not wanting the crown or whatever it was. I don't want it. I don't want it. I never have. I never have. What am I doing? Gallo. Oh, God. Clear it. Good save from Alex. Good save from Alex. Hold. Don't kick it at him. Don't be one of those highlights. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Thank you. Moukoko doesn't win the ball. Oh, can we just end the game, please? There's 5 minutes to go. No. He's offside, is he not? I don't think he is. I think Mitchell's playing him on. I think Mitchell was playing him on. Oh, piss. Ugh. Lorenzo Colombo. Why do I recognise that name? Did I have him last year? I think I had him last year at Napoli. That's bloody annoying. Did I have him last year? Wow, he's got a square head. Yes, I'm pretty sure I had him last year. Pretty sure I had him last year. Or did I have him in an offline set? No, I had him at Club Bruges in a save that you guys didn't see. Alex on a 6.3. All of our defence there were piss poor. But have we secured a playoff spot? Oh, we have. Fantastic. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I thought PSV Eindhoven could catch up. I guess. Oh, it's done by the results as well, isn't it? Yeah, fine, cool. Yeah, let's see. We did it. We're in the Champions League bit thing. We're in the next bit of the Champions League. Good. I'm going to play through all of February, and we're going to come back for Leicester and Wolves. I think. Not bringing the Man City game because we'll get stuffed, and I don't see the point in just watching me get stuffed on camera. It's pointless, isn't it? So yeah, we'll come back for the Leicester and Wolves game unless the Champions League gets drawn in between. I think it might. You know, we might come back for that. I don't know. I will see you soon for some games in the manager's journey here at Spurs. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Deep breath. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Subscribe to the channel. That's how I do goodbyes now, apparently. All the best. Cheers. Bye.